We've reached the letter Z. Z is the last letter of the alphabet. There are lots of interesting words starting with the letter Z. One of the most interesting places to go begins with the letter Z. It's the zoo. Do you want to hear about my school trip to the zoo? It was so much fun, and we met a very hungry zebra. It was 9 o'clock and the minibus arrived. Our teacher, Mrs. Tickletoes, gave us all our lunch packs before we got on the minibus. These are your lunches today, children, to be eaten at lunchtime and not on the bus, she sternly explained. I don't think anyone was hungry anyway. We were all too excited. As the bus made its way to the zoo, we all chatted about the things we could see and do. I want to feed the penguins, Charlie Benson shouted as the bus chugged along over the bridge. We arrived at the zoo and I was so excited. It was a cold day, but it was sunny and dry. And I had my coat. Uh-oh, the zip on my coat had broke. Don't worry, said Mrs. Tickletoes. You will warm up as you walk, and don't worry, we have some spare vests in the minibus if you get cold. We gave our tickets into the ticket office and began our journey into the zoo. First stop was the penguin enclosure, to Charlie Benson's delight. There was no feeding allowed because their water was enclosed, but it was still amazing to see them splashing and having fun. It even looked like some of them were smiling as we watched on. We walked on to the next part, which looked like it was a zebra park. The zookeeper approached us with a basket of food. Picking one of the items up, he made an announcement to us. Good afternoon, all pupils from Sunshine Primary School. My name is Peter Power and I am the senior zookeeper. What I have here is what's called a zucchini, or as you kids in England call it, an aubergine. It comes from a plant and zebras just love them. Now today they haven't eaten yet, so you can help us feed them. There are a lot of zebras out there today, but don't worry, we have enough zucchinis for you all to have one each. Form an orderly queue and just take one, mind, not a few. Well, we all queued up to get our zucchinis, and I was the last one in the queue. It looked like the basket was running low. Oh no! As my turn came, I picked up the last zucchini to leave the basket with 0 left. Phew! That was close. There are literally none left. That's what the number 0 means. A number smaller than 1. We went out to the feeding fence in the zebra park and they all came trotting over. They were so beautiful and had lovely black and white stripes. Charlie Benson at last got to feed an animal. It wasn't a penguin, but he didn't seem to mind. After we finished feeding the zebras, Mrs. Tickletoes told us it was time for our lunch too. We sat in the canteen eating our specially made lunch packs and talking about the zebras. In the afternoon, we went to the crocodile enclosure. That was very exciting. I had seen crocodiles on TV, but never in real life. Their teeth are so sharp and their bodies so long. After a further look round at the other enclosures, it was time to go. Everybody agreed zookeeper Peter Power was the star of the show. It was so kind of him to let us each have a zucchini and feed it to the zebras. That's a memory that I'm always going to treasure. Wow, wasn't that a great day? I hope you enjoyed me telling you about it too. Another big wow now. Do you know why? We have just finished the last letter of the alphabet. Have you enjoyed learning all these words from all these different letters with me? I must say, I have really enjoyed having you with me. We have really had some great times. Have you collected all your colouring sheets with all your new words? I put mine up in my bedroom. I'm proud of all my colouring work and it helps me to remember all of the words. Well, I bet you can guess what I'm going to say now. Yes, it's that time again. Let's practice all of our words. Zoo, zebra, zero, zip, zucchini. So, for the last time, it's time for me to go now. But I wanted to say goodbye. I know I'm going to miss you, but remember, you can watch my adventures again. If you want to practice your words, you can enjoy the stories again and again. I'm always having adventures and finding new words. Would you like me to make some more videos for you? Okay, well, I'll get to work on them again and hopefully see you again soon. Thank you again for being part of my adventures. Remember, learning is easy when it's fun. Happy learning. Bye-bye.